Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 7 signs God is exposing a liar in your life. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, 7 signs God is exposing a liar in your life. Okay, now let me go ahead and clarify this, y'all. This topic was actually inspired by a question I received by one of my supporters. Okay, that was like, Reno, how do I know when a person is in a relationship? And I thought that it was very interesting, right? And so I said, you know what, basically what they're asking is, how do I know a person is a liar? All right. And so I want y'all to keep this in mind as I'm going through these signs. Absolutely, y'all. Yeah, this right here is most definitely can be compared to a relationship or someone who is actually in a relationship and they lying about it, but also a person who is just a straight up liar. All right, a person who is just a straight up liar. And so I know that most people can connect with this, y'all, because we have so many people who lie to us, y'all. Family, friends, co-workers, okay? I mean, people who we don't know. The whole nine. All right, the whole nine. And so with that being said, y'all, this video is going to be more abroad. All right, but once again, this do goes to the relationship, the marriage, okay, people at the job, whatever the case is, y'all. Anybody who got a tongue and can lie, all right, and that's almost everybody. All right, but with that being said, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get directly into this. But before we do so, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. 7 signs God is exposing a liar in your life. Number 1, they are emotionally unavailable. Okay. They are emotionally unavailable. Okay. Listen, family, anybody who is emotionally unavailable, 2 things happen. Either they are in a relationship or they are going through some type of trauma and maybe they're not ready. And I don't fault people like that. I'm talking about the people who are lying to you, okay, deliberately. Hey, you know, don't worry about Keisha over there. You don't got to worry about Charles. He ain't nobody. And the whole time they're in a full-blown relationship with Keisha or Charles, okay? This is a big problem, y'all. God is exposing them because he's going to show you how emotionally unavailable they are, okay? Well, here's the thing, y'all. We are living in invest culture, okay, where both genders, male or female, they want you to invest. All right, they want you to invest, and that's cool because we are supposed to invest. The problem is everybody is not investing emotionally, right? They are saving their heart, saving themselves, okay? And not only that, y'all, but they are probably dating multiple people. They are in a relationship. You're just not the priority for them. Well, Reno, what about, the person who invests their money? Let me tell y'all something. A millionaire can take you to the fine dining restaurants. He can take you to Ruth Chris. And I don't think Ruth Chris is popping like I was used to. All right, house, some type of steakhouse, whatever is on top of Ruth Chris, okay? And if it is, y'all school me, please. But he can take you there, all right? Fly you out, give you the best experience in the world. But newsflash, he's a millionaire. So that investment is not as important, okay, or intimate as an emotional investment would be. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? And so I don't want you to get this misconstrued. He invested by buying me a bag. He invested by buying me a car. Well, if I got $10 million, $10,000 to $50,000, I mean, hey, even $100,000 ain't really nothing. So that is not really an investment, okay? What you want is a person who invests into you, all right, for all the right reasons, but also emotionally, okay? They want to be more intimate with you. Reno, what does this mean? God is exposing a liar in your life if they are consistently emotionally unavailable, all right? They want benefits from you, meaning, yep, they want the draws. Oh, yep, they want some of that money. Yep, they want something that comes from you, but you're not emotionally available for me. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? And so these type of people, God will expose as long as you pray and ask for the answers. All right? This is one of the major signs, y'all. They are emotionally unavailable. All right? Emotionally unavailable. Understand that, y'all. Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 2. That is, they lay in the gray. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they lay in the gray, okay? Now, this right here is one of the phrases I actually created. They lay in the gray. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. The gray area, all right? I'm not too far over here to the right, okay? I'm not too far over here to the left. I'm right here in the middle, which means I have yet to make some type of commitment. I have yet to show you exactly who I am. I have yet to show exactly what I stand for, meaning righteousness or unrighteousness, okay? Black or white, all right? Purple or green. What do you stand for? And this is why God don't too much care for people who stand within the gray area. Why? Because making or not making a choice is still making a choice. Okay? This is why he don't want you to serve 2 masters. You got to make a commitment. All right? And so for those who are not making a commitment, they are actually doing one or 2 things. Lying to God or lying to themselves, right? Or lying to whoever they are around. Okay? So 1 of 3 things. Lying to God, lying to themselves, or lying to whoever they are around. All right. And so once again, y'all, the gray area symbolizes a person who is actually a liar, because if you have yet to make a decision, but you're portraying yourself as if you have it A, figured out, B, you're going to make a decision sometime soon, C, you feel like, or trying to make me feel as if you got these things under control, or like you are going to make some type of decision, then hey, you are within the gray area, which means you are actually symbolizing a liar, especially if a person is comfortable in that gray area. It's one thing if a person is uncomfortable and they're trying to figure it out, but if a person is comfortable, right, in that gray area, then this means that they're not trying to figure it out. God is exposing a liar in your life. Every time you see a person, hey man, I'm trying to stop drinking, but they got a drink in their hand. Hey man, I'm trying to stop smoking, but they got the blunt right here in their mouth. You in the gray area. You haven't made a decision yet, right? And honestly, not making a decision is still making a decision. And so this is the person who lay in the gray. All right, we have them all around our lives, family members, co-workers, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, in that gray area, have yet to make some type of commitment. I'm not talking about a person who just met you yesterday and you mad because they don't want to marry you today. All right, you just met them yesterday. Now you already talking about having kids today. No, I'm not talking about that type of commitment. I'm talking about a commitment, once again, to righteous or unrighteous. Okay, commitment to right or wrong, a commitment to what are we doing. Oh, you land in this gray area to confuse me, and we all know who the father of confusion is. And so you got to stay away from people who carry this big ball of confusion all around them, because you will get lost into that gray area. This is a liar. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? All right. Somebody drop in the comments and say you a liar. If you already know exactly who's on your mind while I'm talking about this, go ahead and drop in the comments, y'all, and say you a liar, right? But also let me know if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. This is something that we all go through every single day. All right. Moving on to the next one, family. Number 3 is going to be they're not a man or woman of their word. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they're not a man or woman of their word, okay? And so, very similar to Tony Montana, y'all. All you have is your word and your balls, all right? That's all you got, y'all. Your word and your balls. And so all I'm simply saying, y'all, is that you must keep your word. That means if I say I'm going to give you $50 next week, I need to come around with them $50. Or else don't say it. Or else don't say it. Now, Reno, I thought the truth changes sometime. Absolutely. If I come around with that $50, but I got a bill, like a light bill, a gas bill, whatever the case is, well, I can't give you the $50. The truth changed. But this is where communication comes in at, right? This is why communication is so important. All right. And it is also just as important for them to comprehend that I couldn't give you the $50 because my bill came. It's not to say that you are explaining yourself, because I know I preach that as well. It's just more so about you got to come up with something because you told this person you was going to do that. So your work at this point, it's not about the ego and the pride of I ain't explaining it myself. At this point, it's just about your character of letting the person know, hey, you know, I don't got it this time because of such and such, such and such, right? The truth changed, okay? But without beating that into a pulp, what I'm saying is, y'all, is that a person who hold a word, a man or woman who hold a word, that speaks volumes. It speaks volumes, okay? Do y'all know it's certain people in certain industries, all they got to do is give their word, and that's just enough? All I got to do is give my word, and that's just enough. Why? Because of the history, the track record. Okay, the history and the track record of all the things I have done. So what make you think I'm not going to commit it or actually do it? Why? I'm a man of my word. So if a person is not a man or woman of their word, God is actually exposing a liar, because they're going to continuously do the same thing. They're showing you their patterns. Yep, they're showing you their patterns. All right, because we are creatures of habits, so we keep doing the same thing, whether it is intentional or unintentional. All right, if you wake up in the morning and if you really pay attention to your schedule, you're going to notice that you do some of the same things every single day. All right, you wake up, you probably going to pray. All right, after you pray, you're going to get up, wash your face. After you wash your face, you know, you're going to probably drink you a cup of juice, drink you some water, go out, jog, come back, do what you're going to do, study, whatever you're going to do. All right, and then you're going to actually rinse and repeat their process. Okay, rinse and repeat their process. Even if you're working, same thing. We're creatures of habits. And so you have to pay attention to people's patterns. All right, and so once they are a man of or I would say this, y'all. Once they show you that they're going to lie about something this small, you got to know they're going to lie about something this big, okay? So being a man or woman of your word is very imperative, because it speaks on the character. It speaks on your personality. It speaks on who you are, okay? Again, y'all, we get judged every day because of what we look like. Let's not make the job harder because of what we say. When you open up your mouth, you tell the whole world who you are. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, without beating this into a pulp. Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 4 is going to be this, family. They consistently tell half of the truth. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. They consistently tell half of the truth. Oh, yeah, y'all. One of my favorites. This right here is one of the ones that you got to really pay attention to, okay? Because technically, they didn't lie. They just didn't tell you all of the truth. So for instance, let's just say, you know, you got a woman here, she's married, whatever the case is, and she want to go out with her girls. It is girls' night. Okay, it is girls' night. So we going to a lounge. You know what I'm saying? Girl, what we doing? We going to a lounge. We going here. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna tell my husband, baby, we going to a lounge. Okay, just want to go out, have a good time. I'll be back at whatever else time. All right, he ain't insecure. He like, okay, baby, cool, do your thing. Mwah. Okay, do your thing, baby. Mwah. All right, and then he let her go ahead and go about her business. Okay, but what she didn't tell him was my ex Raheem is gonna be there at the lounge too. See, here we got a problem. Yep, we got a problem, because you are not telling me the whole truth, and you consistently do this. This is very dangerous. This is very dangerous, because now you are playing on my ignorance, meaning lack of knowledge. All right, I don't know all the truth. I don't know everything of what you are about to do. I don't know. So you playing on my ignorance. All right. Now, who knows what her intentions was? However, if she knew he was gonna be inside that building, her ex Raheem, if she knew that, why would you even put yourself in that type of position? Right? Selfish, bad intentions. I mean, the list goes on. Okay, conniving, the list goes on. But what I'm saying is, when a person consistently tell half of the truth, this is very dangerous. Not only for you, but also for them. All right. If you telling me that you're about to go over here to Stone Mountain, all right, but you over here at Club Mountain, okay, then what good does that do me? You ain't tell me the whole truth. Yeah, you went to Stone Mountain, but you also went to Club Mountain afterwards. You ain't tell me the whole truth. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? If you are seeing these type of signs, if you are discerning this, understand something, y'all. God is exposing a liar in your life. They need to tell the whole truth. Somebody drop in the comments and say, tell the whole truth. All right. Moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 5. And that is, they believe their own lies. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they believe their own lies. This is also a dangerous person. What do you call this type of person, right? This person is called a habitual liar. This is an habitual liar. For instance, they can walk into your house, you looking dead at them. They take a peppermint, it ain't nothing but a peppermint, right? But they take a peppermint off of the entertainment system. Okay, you say, hey, man, you took my peppermint? No, dog, I ain't take your peppermint. Okay, I'm talking about they just straight up lied. I saw you take that peppermint. I seen you. And you gonna lie about it? Once again, if you lie about small things, you gotta know you're gonna lie about something bigger. Of course. Because you are afraid of what I'm gonna say, what I think, you know, the whole nine. And so this is why I say, family, a person who believes their own lies is a very dangerous person, because they can go out and create a narrative that's not true. And let alone if they get people to actually believe it, all right? If they can get other people to believe it, then this can even spread bigger than what it needs to be. And so what I'm saying is, y'all, a person who believes their own lies, they take no accountability. They feel like everything they say is right, okay? And they can know it's a lie, but this is a dangerous habitual liar. Simple as that, y'all. Habitual liars are very dangerous, okay? Moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 6, which is they avoid deep conversations, okay? They avoid deep conversations. And so, you know, y'all, the reason why they avoid deep conversations, it's the same reason why, you know, a criminal don't want to be interrogated. Yep, think about it. This is why a criminal does not want to be interrogated, because if I don't say the right things, I can get myself in some type of trouble, right? So you got to look at a person who don't want to have a deep conversation. I'm not saying that you're trying to interrogate them. I'm not saying that you're trying to get them to tell on themselves. It's just that when a person, you know they doing wrong, when a person know that they are a habitual liar, they want to eliminate the times, or they want to eliminate the need to tell lies. Because once you tell a lie, y'all, you got to cover up another one, cover up another one, cover up another one. And, you know, lying it takes more energy to lie than to tell the truth. When you tell the truth, it's like, yeah, this such and such happened. Yep, such and such happened. But when you lie, you got to think about what you said that really was false. And then you got to keep thinking about all the lies that you said. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? And so it gets very, not only dangerous, but just tiring. It's very tiring. But it's also dangerous too, because they don't want to be exposed. But see, what they don't realize is that when God show you this sign, they've already been exposed. Okay? They've already been exposed. You got to pay attention to people who don't want to have deep conversations, y'all. All right? They don't want to have those deep conversations. Once again, this is a clear sign that, yep, more than likely they are in a relationship. They don't want to get emotionally tied. And then 2, they're a straight up liar. Because anybody who have good intentions and intentions to tell you the truth, you can ask them anything, talk to them about anything, whatever the case is. But those who are avoiding deep conversations, they don't want to expose themselves, okay? Because if you talk too much, okay, and especially if you're dealing with a person who listens, this right here can be a problem. So understand something. Anybody who are avoiding deep conversations, y'all, like real deep conversations, chances are God is exposing them as a liar in your life, okay? You got to understand that. Moving on to the next one, y'all, which is the last one. That's going to be number 7. That is, they have limited or no time. Yep. They have limited or no time. And so once again, y'all, you know, when a person don't have that type of time like that, it's because they're sharing it with someone else. Okay. If they got limited or no time, understand something. They are sharing it with someone or something else. Okay. Everybody is not a cheater, right? I want to make that clear. Everybody is not, you know, out here doing bad. Some people actually put all their time into their career, their work, their business, their goals. It is. I'm actually one of them, right? But when you have someone in your life or something in your life that you care about, you're going to find a way to make them a priority. Not saying that it comes before your work. I'm saying that you find a way to prioritize them. They become one of your priorities, not your top priority. Okay. I don't think a human being should become no other human being's, you know, top priority. That's just my opinion. I don't feel like no human being should be on the top priority list of another human being's. Why? Because they're a human being. Okay. And not only that, but you should not find happiness in someone else. You should find happiness within yourself. Okay. But sticking to the point, y'all, yeah, when a person have limited or no time, y'all, it's because they spending it with somebody else, right? Yeah, you know, I don't got time today. Oh, man. And then when it comes to them texting you, you get one text in a day. Yeah, more than likely, they are in some type of relationship. They got something going on, okay, that does not involve you, okay? And not only that, y'all, but more importantly, they are a liar. It shows. It's going to show. Because, once again, we do what we want to do. We make time for what we want to make time for. All right. And so if they keep saying, I don't got time. No, they're just telling you they don't got time. Okay. Yeah. They don't got time for you. Just like if a person asks, hey man, you got $10? No, I don't got it. Well, I actually do got it. I just don't got it for you. Same thing, y'all. They don't have the time for you. And so this is God really exposing a liar in your life, y'all. Okay. Because even the president of United States, all right, have some type of free time. Simple as that, y'all. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and do a recap, y'all, and then we'll conclude this video. So 7 signs God is exposing a liar in your life, y'all. Number 1, they are emotionally unavailable, okay? Number 2, they lay in the gray. Number 3, they're not a man or woman of their word. Number 4, they consistently tell half of the truth. Number 5, they believe their own lies. They're a habitual liar. Number 6, they will avoid deep conversations. Okay. And number 7, they have limited or no time. Okay. And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of these Yes Sir t-shirts, book a one-on-one session with me, purchase any one of my books, or enroll into my social influence course, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.